welcome back to my channel, Display of Color. I'm Scarlett, and the lovely Mrs. Carrie is going to be over here in just a second. So, surprise!
Surprise, dog fan!
Yeah, and technically I'm supposed to be at Miss Judy's right now, but unfortunately I've been having some issues with as of last night, my editing software decided to take a poop on me. And
super fun.
But fortunately, some people came to the rescue and had me get a different editing software, but I'm still not knowing how to use it, so I'm kind of stuck in limbo. And I have the YouTube daily challenge where I post it's 100 videos total, or 100 days. Post a video every day for 100 days straight is the YouTube challenge. Hashtag.
Hey, baby cakes.
Hi, baby cakes. So,
Facebook.
Because, yes.
Okay.
So, because of that, I am having, since I can't get a video edited and uploaded to YouTube, I'm having to go live. So, tomorrow, if I could figure out how to do this new editing software, pray I can, and then I'll be able to post a video for tomorrow. So, hopefully I can go to Miss Judy's and art with her tomorrow. Otherwise, until my challenge is up, I gotta make sure I can get a video posted every day. So, thank goodness for lives. It's so nice to see you, Miss Cynthia. Okay, baby cakes. So, we are going to be, you got JJ and all them? Okay, cool. Going to be resining the sand drift
with Stonecoat's art coat, which is a 1-to-1 mixture, has a part A and a part B.
Thanks, baby cake. Yes, meaning, ouch,
sorry,
equal parts. So she did 2 ounces hardener with 2 ounces resin to make a total of 4 ounces. Boop. And we shall be stirring. Boop. And you're going to stir for 4 minutes total with Stonecoat Countertops Art Coat. And you're going to make sure that you scrape all bottom and sides of your cup, as well as all the sides of your stir stick utensil. How's your weekend, baby cakes? How's your Saturday? I think our delay, or we have a severe lag, I feel, too. So, just be mindful of that, baby cakes. That might take us a minute to see. Even though we're hardwired, something's up with the internet, I swear.
Yeah, I'm going to have to call AT&T after this while she works on her editing software.
So it's pointless to call them at this point. They never do anything other than charges. Yeah, still, see, oh, we just got Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. Okay.
She's a...
Oh, cool, baby cakes. Oh, that's so wonderful. I'm so glad. I just know you're normally homebound, so that's really amazing.
Yeah, high school football game at that. Those are fun.
I said awful because you said football at the same time I was talking, and it threw off my word. It said, that's awful. I was trying to say awesome, and your football entered my mouth.
Hey, Sharon, how are you? Are you having a good weekend?
Okay. So hopefully people show up. It is Saturday and all. 4 p.m. Our time, 4:05 p.m. Okay.
I'm fine, thanks. Just relaxing after having my father with me all day. Well, good.
Oh, nice. Glad you could spend time with your daddy.
Wish my daddy lived closer. I'd like to spend some time with him.
Yeah.
He's in California.
Mm. Okay.
Probably looking at a nice ocean pour like that.
Yep, they're right by the beach.
Baby Cake says, yeah, it was fun. I hadn't been there for 4 years since my son graduated. It was a little strange. Ah. Yeah, that can bring back some memories.
That's for me, black and white.
Sure thing.
Do you want to read off the colors, my love?
I'd love to. So, time does fly. So, the colors we're working with today are from Petra's Just Paint.
Just paint, right? Pigment line.
And there's Sahara Gold.
Well, that's the new color I'm throwing in today, actually. I'm going to see if I can mix that with, oh, that's what I was going to do. Mix the two golds. That's what it was. Okay.
Old Gold. Sharon says she's lucky. I'm only 5 minutes away drive from my dad. My siblings all live in England, so I'm the only one who's close to him. Sequoia.
We used to be like that, 5 minutes away from our parents.
And Golden Beach.
Easy with your speed. I don't need a bunch of bubbles. Okay. Let's see if we can get this driftwood colored. Ended up just deciding to leave it the original color. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that because I put gloves on. You hear how hard that is?
It is. It's hard as a rock.
Yeah.
And that's driftwood. That's the
sand drift.
Sand drift.
What did I say?
Driftwood.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mattify.
Mattify, hi! You can hear, but there's like no difference almost.
Yeah, solid as a rock. What's up, buddy? Sharon says it's looking great so far, Scarlett. I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's finished.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It is. It really is looking fabulous. As soon as I peeled that tape off, I was like, wow. The reveal.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the reveal. I wasn't there when you peeled it off.
Baby Cake says pretty colors all make me want to drive to the beach and the redwoods, maybe in October.
Ooh, yeah. I still have that on my bucket list. I made it like 30 minutes short of the redwoods. I didn't realize how close, well, at the time, my friend and I didn't realize how close they were compared to where we got. I was so bummed. That was the whole purpose of it too, was to go to the redwoods. But we went to Yosemite, which is just short of that.
Sorry. Hi, Tish.
Hi, Tish. Hi.
We're all doing well today. How are you? Everybody's having a relaxing Saturday.
I'm so glad. That's what matters. So just to read off the colors again, we're using the same 3 colors that I used in the initial sand, which is the Sequoia, Old Gold, and Golden Beach by Just Paint. And the color I'm adding, possibly to try, is Sahara Gold, also by Just Paint, to do our sand drift. Area.
Sharon says, I have a redwood bonsai in my garden. It's the nearest I can get to the
Wow.
redwoods of California.
Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm seriously itching. Look, I got all these bumps from something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just put resin on my something. I'm trying to think of what I touched. If I can.
I don't know. I actually did get a burn yesterday.
Yeah. Like, how sad. And then I was like, do the egg thing that Karen told us about.
Almost looks like a
for
pitchfork.
Holly. Anywho, let's get going. Okay. So.
Back in the olden days, my family settled in the redwoods. Really mattify.
That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to. Only Miss Carrie now is going to have the words up. Yeah, I know. It was super ouchies.
You know, it didn't even hurt.
Well, it hurt initially. You said ow. I remember. That's how you got burned.
I said ow, but that was it.
So she's crazy hardcore.
You know you're not hardcore.
Okay. So did you hear that, baby? You're the only one that has the words now.
I'm in control of the feed.
I'm getting.
Sharon's laughing at
back
me.
up. Okay. Okay.
Baby Cakes is laughing now.
Okay, so these were.
Move these for you.
No. You're probably going to show it again for people coming in who ask.
Okay.
Thought about using that paintbrush again, but then I'm like, I don't want the hairs. Yeah, that's the other thing I didn't like was how cheap that brush was.
Mattify, got your coasters all packaged up today.
Yes, so we could hopefully get them shipped out. We weren't expecting to go live today. For those of you that just came in a little late, I was planning on going live tomorrow, but now I have to switch it because my editing software took a dive for the worst on me, and I just today found a new one. I had a couple people help suggest a new editing software, so I downloaded it, but I finally figured out how to like adjust the speed and like where the mute was and stuff, but I couldn't figure out how to yeah, see, I really wish I did paint this now, because it's gonna show through, I think. That's alright. I was thinking that might be a good thing, but I don't know, we'll see. What was I saying? What was I gonna say, actually?
You figured out.
No. The cut, like the trim part, like cutting out, you know, what you don't want to delete, like just wasted space, basically. I can't figure that part out. It was end up deleting a whole scene or something. I was like, ah. So I don't know what I'm doing differently or wrong in this one. So if I can't post a video daily to my YouTube, because I'm doing a part of a daily YouTube challenge. So that's why I couldn't figure it out. So we had to. I'm hoping I can figure it out tomorrow so I can go to Miss Judy's and art, because I really want to.
Plus, we owe it to our peeps to do something every day.
Yeah.
We owe it to the family.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we'd like to do that, but it's, you know, something to strive for. But, you know, sometimes we can't do every day. I mean, it's just, life's changing with our little toddlers starting to I feel like he's not gonna nap for very long pretty soon, but hoping.
Mattify says there's a family grove, and one of my ancestors was instrumental in saving the Avenue of the Giants. That's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
Baby Cake says, Mattify, that's cool. I was watching a documentary about Northern Cali. Excuse me.
Excuse me, I apologize.
This AM is a pretty amazing place. Baby Cake says, thank you. Thank you for coming on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I love that. Love seeing you here, Baby Cakes.
Sharon says, I need to hide my credit card. I keep buying things when I watch the lives. I ordered the Walter Strong tape and the epoxy sculpt after yesterday's live.
Oh, cool. Well, honestly, that Walter Strong, then, that's something worth.
You will have no buyer's remorse.
Yeah, for sure. You will be, like, so happy.
We'll break your card out again. I've got this piece on the wall. But no, okay. I'm just kidding. Ish. I know it's tough, Sharon. She says, thankfully I already have some of the pigments. We are all so much alike. Put that card away.
Okay. So you see what I'm saying? How it's, because it's going through, so that's why I'm like, oh, I probably should have painted it.
You want a brush?
No, white.
Oh.
You see?
And then...
Because I thought maybe it would look kind of cool with the darker tone to it, but it's not where I want it, so... That's what it is.
You can always do a second coat.
Yeah. It's just, yeah. Solid. Where's my beach one? There we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? Doesn't sound good.
Nap time says, the dog just barfed all over. Now I have to give him a bath. I'll have to catch the replay.
Oh.
It's looking amazing so far, Scarlett.
Oh, thank you. I hope your doggy's okay, like I said. I hope it's not sick. Oh, that sucks.
Love you, Tish.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
God had a plan.
Good times, good times.
Fun with the dog.
Oh, man. We just watched that movie, Pets 2. Oh, my gosh. That was cracking me up when that cat on that... I don't know if you guys seen that animation, Pets. But the sequel came out, and... Oh, my gosh, that had us rolling, where the cat was all... Because the owner wouldn't get up. The cat was trying to wake the owner up, and... So then she was like, fine, I'm going to throw up to get you up. And the moment she made that gag reflex, the owner was like, what? I thought that was so funny.
Hi, Miss Judy.
Hi, Miss Judy. Hi. My contacts are super dry. Like every now and then it'll just like dry out and I'm like trying to blink them back onto my eyeball.
When my dog does, Baby Cake says when my dog does that, he's always fine. Just means I put on the clean sheets.
That sucks. Oh, bummer.
So Mattify is talking about Laura Perot, man. There's a family grove.
What are you saying?
Google Laura Perot Mayan. She stood in front of the bulldozers. I guess they were gonna tear down the trees.
Oh, that's your aunt or who was he saying that did that?
One of his relatives.
Okay, I'll have to remember that.
Sharon wants to know if you have to prep the epoxy sculpt before putting resin over it.
I didn't. It's
apparently not.
I didn't. I mean, there's texture to it because I didn't keep it like 100% smooth. It might be wise to give it a little tooth if it's super smooth because it does have that kind of. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't, so we'll see. I'll be able to answer that better the next day by tomorrow. Or the next time I go. Hopefully I won't be live tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be at Miss Judy's already. But thank you.
Thank you, Judy. Hit those like buttons, please. Help out our friends.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm going to do a cup. Cups, please. A couple more cups. And sticks. Yeah, I need to do one with just some beach in this mixture.
Holly's here.
Oh, which one?
Holly Stroka.
Hi, Holly.
Holly Soroka.
Mhm. Okay, so I'm gonna need
Yes.
a little bit of
Geese one.
A little bit of golden beach. With a little bit of Sahara gold. Golden beach by itself? Yeah, okay. Mixture.
This is looking so lovely, Scar, said Holly.
Aw, thank you.
It truly is.
Truly.
Truly.
I didn't know. I didn't care. We've been watching Miss Judy got us on Outlander, and we just finished season 4.
We're up till what, 5? I think I fell asleep about 3:30 or 4. Scarlett was up till like 6 watching the last disc.
And then I filled her in today. The rest of it.
Sharon says, since I'm a beginner to resin art, I just keep practicing using resin, but I always get my proportions wrong with the colors.
Really? Well, meaning, like, it's always a 10% to color pigment to resin ratio. So I would, if that's the case, I would definitely put a little bit of your resin where you want it in the cup. Maybe slightly lower than where you normally would have it, just so that when you add pigment, if you added too much pigment, you can add a little bit more resin so your cup's not like this big type thing. But I would slowly put in the pigment to see the opacity that you have made, how thick it is, you know what I mean? With the running of the resin. And just make sure, slowly build it that way.
Mix?
No, there's nothing to mix in that one yet. I'm just,
She says, no, I mean, I always run out of resin with my background.
Oh. So then you have to mix more clear.
too much other colors.
Yeah, it's trial by error. I mean, it still happens depending on what you're doing to where I tend to purposely have more left over intentionally than not, so I don't, just for the sheer, I don't want to have to mix and wait and my color set longer as type thing. But it's just everybody, it's just trial and error for everyone.
So try pouring just a little bit less in those little cups.
No, she runs out of resin. Oh, I see what you're saying. You mean like, and keep some clear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, make your volume less in your cups. That way your main volume of clear is a little bit more. So that way you can make up more if you need it from that. I was worried about that.
Does that make sense, Sharon?
Should have put a tape on the thing. On this part. Quickly.
Yes.
I'll just pop it off. Okay, so, whoa, you need gloves. I don't know where's your gloves?
I had to take them off to cut this.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It was sticking to my gloves.
No, let it stick to your gloves. You need to butt it up against, down. No, here, let me do it.
Try Holly can't hear anything. Try closing it out and...
Well, she can't hear you. She's not going to hear you say that.
Close it out. I'm mad. Cut it out. Reboot.
Anyways, somebody can please hopefully text her to re-upload, like shutting it off and re-upload. Silly. Here. See that? Perfectly straight cut. Isn't that crazy? I'm kind of using this if you don't mind using the white one.
Sharon got it. Sharon's all, try closing YouTube app from Carrie. Cool.
Thank you.
Good day, all. Finally got to tune. Hi, Allie Grant.
Hi, Allie. Yay. Hold on, I should have done this ahead of time.
I forgot I could type too, Sharon. She can hear the tape ripping, but not us. How is that possible?
I don't know. Everybody else can hear us, apparently.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Right?
Everybody else can hear. Fine, right? Strange, Holly. Okay, yeah. Because I'm like, I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Back to what we're doing. So, yeah. So,
I don't know, Holly. Anybody have any ideas for her? I see you, Mattify. He's all, I hear you.
what, your avatar?
Yeah.
I see you. Okay, well, it's just really thin. And I feel it'll just slide off if I
put more on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave it as is on this little bitty bit, because Like I said, I just feel like it would just run off. And then that way it'll kind of cure on top, and then I can sand it and do a second layer. Because I just don't even, it's very slippery. Because it is, like I said, it's a semi-gloss to it, I read, so, you know, maybe I should have given it to, see. So I'm just going to outline the edge right here. On my picture, it has a darker edge right on that water line. I wish I had something that was thinner. Toothpick, can you give me a toothpick? So I can control this moment. Thank you.
She says my phone must hate me right now.
That's how I feel about all my electronics today.
Yeah, she's not too happy with the PC.
Only my electronics, nobody else's. No, the cell phone.
Oh, the cell phone too. Yeah.
They're all like out to get me.
Well, maybe it's a good thing you're not driving. The car is an electronic.
Technically, it's not an electric car.
Well, it's full of electronics. That GPS could have taken you somewhere else. So look at all these puzzle pieces I've been making. How cool are they? I have so many of them. They're starting to stack up.
Max is going to be stoked as soon as they
get that one.
Or have their 30-day cure. You can play with them.
Ollie said, I just restarted and nothing. Did you restart your whole phone?
Yeah, shut down your phone. Turn it off, power it down. Type power it down if she can't hear anything. Carrie, type to her power down. Power down your phone, wait like 2 minutes. Tell her, wait to like 2 full minutes. At least. And then come back on. Then a fash.
Okay, Allie says hadn't had a chance to, sorry, reading 4 of them at a time. Allie says, haven't had a chance to watch number 4 yet. What are you doing?
What number is this? 6, right? Compared to 4?
Yeah.
She hadn't had a chance to watch number 4?
Correct.
What was number 4? So waves were 4, I believe. So right now I painted a sand drift. I had used a resin, like a modeling compound, epoxy resin type of thing, and I made a sand drift to give it more layer without having to waste a bunch of resin to do that. And then that was yesterday, and today I'm trying to paint it, which I'm going to have to paint, I believe, a second time, because unless I sat here and let these sit for a long time, it's too thin and it will just kind of run off it. So I'll wait for it to cure that first bit and then paint it again another day.
how Lisa is doing. I remember she was going to the plains today, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's having fun.
Okay, it's driving me nuts. My one little go up keeps catching on that part.
Urban Artisan says, wow, painting by toothpick now.
Yeah. Well, it's the only thing, because I wanted to get right up against the line. I know, how ridiculous, right? But I want to get right up against the line and make it as thin as possible just to give it the shadowing of the wet of the underneath, because my waves had moved past where I was supposed to have them, which I had painted this here, way back here. So I'm having to just add to it, and just to get so that's not so fat, it's easier just to kind of slowly add with a Q-tip, a toothpick. I hope it's not too tedious for you to watch.
It's okay. I just told Holly to throw her phone out the window.
Oh my gosh, what? Now did she power down?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
She said, yeah, I tried it, Carrie.
For 2 minutes? 2 whole minutes minimum to 5?
I restarted it. She said, yeah, Carrie, I restarted it.
Because a lot of people don't wait. They just shut it off and then they should put it back on.
I said, have you tried throwing it out the window? Oh my gosh. She says, bah, no way. It's a no 9. I was all, love you. XO. And then she says, Sharon says, LMAO, Carrie. I think we all feel like doing that when they go wrong.
Oh,
LOL, Carrie. Sometimes a few kicks and a few 4-letter words do the trick, too.
Oh, no.
Sharon from Urban Artisan cracking up. I'm currently waiting for a new screen for mine. I have no idea how this big crack right in the middle got there.
Oh, us too.
But then
Carrie has the same thing.
But then Scarlett saw me pounding on it the other day. She's like, oh, maybe that's how it happened.
Yeah.
You ever think of that? I was like, what are you talking about?
Right, because you tried blaming me for it.
I was just pounding on it. Work. Senior Helpers is here. What's up,
Hi,
Doc
Lisa.
Bam?
Hi, Lisa. Hi. What up, what up?
Mattify says, Carrie, you could work at the Apple Store. Sure could.
All day long.
All day. Here, let me take that to the back for you. I'll be right back.
Pound.
Did you know your screen was broken?
That was the problem the whole time.
Sheila Andrews is here. Sorry I'm
Hi,
late.
Sheila.
We're just glad you showed up. There's no apology for being late.
Yeah.
We're working with Just Paint, Old Gold, Sequoia, Golden Beach, and Sahara Gold. And
Links are in my description box below for the
and we're painting with toothpicks.
Just Paint line. Gotta scroll to my links. Okay, so there's that one. Then I made one that was a shade lighter.
You want another toothpick or the same one?
No, I'll use the same. I feel like it still needs a little more deep.
And a toothpick.
Use this one. Okay.
make it so slimy. So I'm just doing a mixture of the Sequoia, which was that one I just laid down, with a little bit of, to give it a little bit more of a shading, gradation.
Thank you, senior helpers. She says, thumbs up, I'm here.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what was it? Golden Beach. So just to give a little bit of the gradation, I put a little bit of Golden Beach in with the Sequoia. Oops. I did that.
It sucked right over that.
Because I dropped it right on it. It's too big of a drop.
One drop at a time. Very beautiful, Scarlett, says senior helper.
Thank you. How's your son doing, Sheila? Yeah, Sheila. How's Chris?
The details are amazing.
Thank you, whoever's saying that.
Oh, tell Maddox hi. We will. He's sleeping.
You're not telling me who you're reading.
Senior helper.
Ah. Yeah, it's nap time.
Kate Labrad is here.
Yay! Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hi. Can people see what I'm doing maybe in the thingy? Can they tell?
I think so.
Should we put that because it's closer? Let me transition you. You know? So I think that'll probably help them. The cord. Okay. There you go. Get the little feet down. So I don't have this light turned up. Hold up.
Oh wow, I can hear you now. Holly says.
That's so weird.
For the moment.
She's like, it's a miracle. I'm so glad, Holly. Okay, I can get on my knees.
Wait a minute, although I couldn't hear you before, the sound just dramatically improved.
Oh, well, good. Well, I do have you on a different camera speaker, so that might have helped shift your phone's registering.
Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't throw that phone out the window, as suggested.
I'm trying to see if they can.
We transitioned to another camera.
So I can give you closer up to what I'm doing, hopefully. It's as close as I can get it. So many of these sticks are split. You see that?
Yeah.
So annoying. I don't.
Now you can use that end.
No, baby, I can't. It's too thick. Use more works. Apparently I have resin on me. Somehow. Oh, probably from the cup when I leaned to reach for the computer.
Stick.
What do you mean? Like resin stick? Yeah. We're just dropping things over here. They gotta read to me, baby.
Ollie says I wouldn't throw it was too expensive. I wouldn't throw mine either.
Yeah, just take it back to your phone person and hopefully you can get it fixed. I just realized like I'm so close and the sound's right here. And I'm leaning like it's funny.
Can you hear me now?
Whoa. That was creepy. Sorry, I am whispering as best I can because the mic is literally like in front of my mouth. So I apologize.
Baby Cake said I still would have yelled out the 4-letter words though, Carrie. Not I.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm pretty much done with the 4-letter words. For the most part. Sharon says that looks like liquid gold you're applying, Scarlett.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's like a brown with like a little bit of golden hue to it. Because it is that golden beach mixed with the sequoia. So it does have like that pretty little warm gold tone to it.
Camera keeps going in and out of focus.
Okay, let me put the autofocus off.
Someone says, Sheila says, don't apologize, you have the sweetest voice.
Okay, thank you. Let me move that so I don't do it again. Let's see. Boop. I didn't think it would be a bad thing to leave it on, so I didn't turn it off. Yeah.
Holly says she just got some nice new geode coaster molds in today.
Is that focused? Because it looks like it's not focused, personally. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to focus this a little bit better. You're gonna have to repeat that to me when I'm not doing this, because it's taking my concentration. So I'm not really hearing you. Okay, baby. Alright, here we go. Okay. So if that worked.
Not focused.
I don't know what else to do.
It's focused.
Huh? It doesn't look 100% crisp, does it? Let me try it again. This isn't time consuming at all. Alright, a little autofocus. I'm telling you, the electronics today are refusing.
That's it.
What?
Sharon says that's it.
Well, because I just put it back on. I need it to clear. I don't know. That's as good as it gets. When it's this close, I think it's hard for it to know what to look at. At least it won't keep going in and out though. It's my arm that's doing, yeah, shadow. Do you mind? Thanks. Trying to lower that some, the light itself, the pulley part. Yeah. Whoa.
I say it's fine.
Okay.
Have you guys seen Karen? I wanted to let her know that her trick for burns works wonders.
See, I told you to do it. Carrie got burned by that, I forgot I was right here by the volume again. What was that? Heat gun. The other day, and I was like, do it. But she didn't. But I wish she had. I'm glad it worked for you, whomever that was that said that.
Sharon said, sorry, I should have kept my mouth shut.
What? Mouth shut for what?
Yeah, I think it was better on auto. And Sharon says, sorry, I think I should have kept my mouth shut.
Well,
that's fine. Let's leave it.
Yeah, I gotta get this resin in here, so. I keep getting resin in my arm. I think it's from that or something, I don't know. I need, yes, just rub it off, and then I think it's from the hair. I think my big long arm is, you know what I mean? Hitting this.
Yeah.
Oof. That's too big of a drop. You're gonna have to tell me if it's in shot or not, Carrie, because I am doing this so I can't
You're
see.
in the shot.
You know, move it for me to stay in shot.
Okay.
Please, thank you. This is really hard. I wish this Q-tip was way longer. It keeps stabbing me. It's hard to hold on to it.
Judy says your patience is better than mine. I'd have said the heck with it and painted that with acrylic.
Oh.
Tea tree oil is great for burns.
I wouldn't think to put oil on right when you initially get a burn because that heats it up and cooks it more. I would assume after the burn. Tea tree oil, you know what I mean? Clean it. I know vitamin E is really good to rub on after things. I feel to help with scarring.
Don't you have that scar stuff?
I don't know where, baby, if I do. Probably not. Oh.
Sorry.
I'm struggling with the camera.
Sheila Andrews says, hey Judy, how's the puppies? Judy says, Sheila, Cujo's darling Bowie, well, he's busy. Tea tree oil isn't like regular oil, it keeps it from scarring.
Right, but I'm saying like
once it's healed, you know what I mean? Not immediate after a burn.
So I got burned yesterday. What can I put on it today to keep it from scarring?
Not today. Just wait maybe for it to scab and stuff. You should have put that chicken thingy on it.
I know I should have, but I
You
didn't.
still should, I think. I think you still could. I think it'll still help.
Hey, Karen. They were just asking about you.
Which one?
Abstract Impressions.
Hey. Hi, Karen. Whoopsie. Knock that out of my cup. Okay.
There's Jot's Designs.
Hey, Jots. Hi. Thank you for your help yesterday. Okay. How was the
She
planes?
says anytime, hon. Yeah, how did you have fun?
Just gonna touch up on a couple spots I got kind of tucked under. Oopsie. That's not good.
I think it was Jamie from Outlanders.
Which one?
Judy says, okay, so who decided one day, I wonder if an egg skin will cure a burn? I think it was Jamie. Yeah.
Somebody from way back whenever.
Jamie from Outlander. He
Okay.
must have figured it out.
It would have, and that would have made more sense for it to be Clara, since she's the healer and has to
Yeah.
come up with new ways to heal people when she's used to.
Yep, you're right. It would have been Clara.
Okay, so let's see if I can add a little more here since some came off. Oops, let me transition you back. Hold on one second.
Okay. Now you can talk. Ta-da! There you are. Might be a little bright because I did change the lighting, so.
So where's the voice stick coming from then? Is it back on that camera?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen.
Karen had a whole story about she was burned while camping and the campsite next to her just made eggs. Dude was a doctor and put the egg skin on her burn.
Yeah, that's awesome. But we're wondering how he knew that would work.
Sound. We have to transition back.
No, the sound's on. I already did. Sound's on. I could turn it off if you want, but it's showing me on. It's this one.
It's the mic. Saying, what the heck is going on?
It is what it is. It might be because you're way over here for this time, you know, normally. But I don't know. It's plugged in.
It's on. It's showing me moving and everything, you guys. I'm sorry.
No, I can't hear you. Messed up with last camera move.
Okay, let me do this then.
Can you guys hear me now? If I put you back on that camera? Let me know.
Can you hear us now?
Well, it's delayed, baby. It's delayed, remember.
I can hear you, just quieter.
Sorry.
Yes, better now.
Okay, great. I'll just keep it on that one for now. It's probably just a weird little glitch or something.
Much better.
Go. I'll just keep it like that then.
Carol's here. How's the knee, Carol?
Hi, Carol. Hi.
Carrie should be doing sign language anyway.
So we'll be definitely going over this with a second. I definitely should have probably painted it white too, honestly. I thought maybe it'd look cool with having an undertone, you know, like a gray, like, you know those coloring books where they have that grays scale coloring book or whatever, and it helps give it a different look, like a cool, you know what I mean? But this is, it's just showing too much, so I think when we just let it, you know, coagulate a little bit, and then because it's still kind of runny, and then if it cures, you know, once it cures, then we can add tooth to it, and hopefully it'll make it not as slippery.
Carol says she's doing okay. She's off to pool rehab today for the first time.
Ooh, you're gonna love that.
You get pool rehab? That was fast. That's great. That's some of the best rehab.
Yeah, for real. It's so good for your joints and everything. Your muscles.
Oh no, Judy says little cricket has a tumor on her front gum. I'm scared to death, doctor, on Monday.
What? A tumor on her front gum? How do you know that?
Archimedes had one.
Oh, yeah. What was that? It was just extra tissue.
Extra tissue that we just had.
Yeah, it
to
wasn't
cut
a
out.
tumor though. It wasn't a tumor, Kara. It was just extra tissue.
So, try not to worry too much.
Yeah. It was an easy fix too. That happened when he got his tooth removed, and when it healed with like tissue, like extra tissue right there. So it was like scar tissue probably. Okay, so we're gonna leave that and that. And I'm wondering if I should. I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Call it a day for this.
Wow, that's really pretty.
Thank you. I'm just gonna add some of these.
Really pretty.
Okay. So.
Okay, guys.
I gotta transition. Let me see close up. I get my glove to move it down there.
I hate that.
I know, right?
And I still get these little pockets. Shorty fingers.
Yeah, you gotta pull them down.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. So here's what it looks like right now. And it's just kind of really slippery, so just gonna have to. Oh wait, is the autofocus still not on? Yeah. Oh my goodness, I forgot. I think the autofocus is still not on there, so I forgot about that, everyone. So hopefully it'll be okay. But there's the two layers to create a little bit of a shadow. So, and this is, this cord, Carrie, you're not helping me with the cord.
As it goes.
It's not as far, I don't want it hitting these.
Okay.
I need you to hold it here and up. Yeah, for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't see. Yeah, there you go. So, this is the view from my angle. Of course, that's the tape, so it didn't like get on there, but yeah, it's looking cool. But like, it helps give it that definition line, huh? A lot. Can you read the feed right next to you, baby?
That shadow's awesome. I love the detail work you just did.
Thank you.
Abstract says beautiful scarlet. Baby cake's looking super pretty. It really is.
Yeah, it's just a matter of
It's
being.
looking great.
Thank you. For me, it's just a matter of being patient and doing slow little layers at a time. So that way, and I was going to show you, this is, so that's the part I did, which is right there. Oh, glare. Okay, there. You know, and then this part, oops, right here is the line of shadow. It's not going to autofocus, remember, so it's off, so just so you know. I'm going to do a true video. But thank you, everybody, so much. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. We're really close, Doc Fam, to almost 900, I think, right?
We're
So
like-
that's amazing.
We're like 10 shy of 900.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So, but yeah, so subscribe, hit that thumbs up, notification bell, please hit it, and make sure you allow all notifications as well as whatever device you're using to make sure you allow it there, so that way you can get notified when we do our lives daily, except for Tuesdays and now Saturdays, hopefully. But tomorrow hopefully I won't be live tomorrow just because it was supposed to be today, but the editing issues. So I hope that I can go tomorrow, because that means that I got the editing figured out. So, but yeah. So happy arting and God bless.
If you want to support the channel, check out our Amazon link
Oh
below
yes, the wish list
and our wish list.
the donations, PayPal donations link listed below. The Just Paint products are also in the links I use listed below for your convenience. All right, everybody, have a great weekend, safe weekend, happy arting, God bless.
And we'll check at you later.